Hey there folks, and welcome back to Space Engineers. I know I haven't been giving this game a lot of love lately, but that's because I've been busy finishing this. It has taken an eternity, and yes, I did mod the game files a little bit so I could weld a little bit faster. However, I've changed everything back for the Let's Play, because if I would have done this by hand, I'm fairly certain I would be, dead because of old age. It takes forever. I think it takes like a minute and a half to weld each block, or something close to that. And we absolutely used up all of our iron. So we stopped building this. But let's actually show you around and show you what the finished front of the ship looks like. And here you can kind of see I started blocking out the rest of the ship a little bit more than last episode, but I was mainly working on finishing the front of the ship. And I think it looks pretty good. I think it's going to be more form over function rather than aesthetics, but as you can see, yes, there's a gravity generator on this. I think there was a gravity generator on this last episode. Also, I did fix the ripsaw. The ripsaw previously had this engine missing and this engine missing. I forgot to color those two blocks, but I can do that right now. I think it's this color, probably. Nope, that's pink. It's hard to tell those pink and white colors from each other. Is it this? Nope. Yep, there we go. Okay. So I fixed those two, so now we have all of our engines. But if we go on to I took all of the supplies for building that from the ripsaw. Essentially, the things that we've captured the previous episodes are now pretty much all put into there, except for a couple parts that we didn't use. We didn't really build any more thrusters, so we still have thrust components, and we still have reactor components too. So all of our 40,000 steel plates are gone. Quite a lot of our interior plates are gone too, because there's a lot of things that required interior plates in there. Computers are gone. Well, some of the computers are gone. Actually, I suppose I did put a couple thrusters on there, so a couple of the thrust components are gone, as well as the couple of motors, a couple of reactor components, and I did snag some other stuff from other areas, so I didn't just deplete this. I'm gonna have to get that before it runs away too far. So let's go do that, and then we'll take a look at the inside of the ship and what it looks like. It's obviously gonna change as the design, well, I suppose, close please. As the devs add more stuff, I'm probably going to change my design to fit it, but right now it is what it is, and we're gonna change it eventually, but right now it works quite well, I think. And also, if you guys have any suggestions on what to do with the design, feel free to put it in the comment section below. I always read them, and I do take the constructive criticism to heart, so that's always good to put that in there, because I do read it. Let's just finish grinding this way. Oh, I suppose it's a station. It's not going to float away. Oh well. So the two main things we're going to do this episode is I'm going to show you around the new ship that we really haven't named yet, and we're going to grind away. Where is it? Where'd it go? There should be like a business shipment that we snagged. Yep, there. We're gonna grind that away. I just realized I don't have any parts to put a merge block on there. Maybe I have some back at the Rave Cave. Some steel plates back there. Probably do. So here, this is the little, I don't know, mezzanine area. I might actually just put windows here. It depends how vulnerable this is, but I don't like putting windows on a spot that is potentially vulnerable. And all of this is, oops, gotta get my welder back in my hand. They're interior walls. So there's going to be light up floors, I guess you could call them. All the walls are going to be heavy armor, because, well, it's going to be a capital ship. It's going to take fire, probably. We have our grand staircase that goes up and both ways. Still haven't figured out exactly how we're going to put the rooms in here, but I know we're going to have one medical base, some storage, and some other stuff, and up there is going to be the bridge. Here, I was going to put some interior, or not interior turrets, Gatling turrets. I don't know if they're going to fit anymore, because I wanted to put a little roof over this. If it doesn't fit, we'll just put windows here for observation. And we'll put the Gatling turrets up top and on the bottom. And here we go. Here's the double airlock. And we have our interior turret. Some other stuff. We have our... This is from the... We built this stuff a while ago, so... I also finished the refinery, cargo containers, and in here's... I mean, most of the stuff that we finished was just walls. But we also have one gyroscope, one nuclear reactor. That's the only nuclear reactor that has any uranium in it. This one is another nuclear reactor, no uranium. This one's just a gyroscope right here. We have 2 assemblers in case we take damage, we want to make more parts. Here we have cargo containers. We feed missiles into the cargo container. It goes through these conveyors and automatically feeds the missile launchers up front. And also we can use the staircases to go up top to refuel the interior turrets in case we have boarders. And more cargo containers for storage, also up here. Brings us to the top deck, and this is a little airlock area. Well, not airlock, but it's to prevent boarders from going inside the interior of the ship. And this goes to the top deck, so you can fire from the top deck, you can refuel, and, well, not refuel, but rearm these turrets over here. We have 2 Gatling turrets and a missile turret up front. The Gatling turrets are meant to deflect the incoming missiles, and then we have 2 more missile turrets over here to fire at fighters or whatever is buzzing around our ship that we don't want. Here we're also gonna finish putting a roof on this, but we'll do that later. Alright, let's head on back down. And we'll show you the front of the ship because I did do a lot of work there. Also I think we have thrusters in every direction, so we should be fine if we wanted to fly this around. Not that it would move very fast, because this is an incredibly heavy ship. So, there are the missile launchers. We have a little headlight there, too. And the armor here is at least 2 thick, and it's 3 to 4 thick in some spots. So, this can take a beating, that's for sure. Alright, now let's see what we can do to attach the business shipment to the little mooring over there. We're gonna have to move the ripsaw out of the way. So what does it actually take to make a merge block? Steel plates, construction components, 2 motors. So construction components, motors, steel tubes. We'll take, just because we like having extras on us, we'll take, I don't know, 80 of those. We'll take some small steel tubes. Take a couple of those. Take a couple of these. 10 of those ought to be fine. Probably some computers. Need to refill our inventory. And we also need... Oh, we do have steel plates. 8. Not enough to do anything with. Let's see, what else do we need? We can actually start the merge block, so let's go down to the business shipment. In fact, we'll just grind away one of these things and we'll get some more steel from that. In fact, that's just how we're going to get our steel. We're just going to grind away some blocks. There we go. Now, let's go here. Merge block. Actually, we're going to have to extend it out a little bit so we can actually attach it correctly. Okay, there we go. Yep, there we had it. I'm just gonna add a little bit of steel to that. Well, I guess we're filling it up. So we need 1 large steel tube and a bunch of steel plates. Actually, not really that much. All I need to do is grind away 1 more full steel plate light armor block, and we'll be set. I just noticed our screen is getting really crowded with these beacons everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean this up. There we go. Now I just need 1 large steel tube, and we can finagle this in place, and we'll grind it away. We'll get more stuff so we can continue building our awesome capital ship. Well, it will be awesome. It's not awesome yet. Not awesome yet. So, one large steel tube. And we'll finish this up. Make sure there's nothing in any of the cargo containers. If there are any cargo containers on this, I'm not sure that there are. Okay, there probably are. Also, we need to move the ripsaw. There we go. And let's get in here. Just thrust ourselves away. We'll park by the ghost. Why not? There we go. Perfect parking job. I haven't derped up this episode yet. Yet. Alright. Now let's get in the business shipment. We'll fly it in place. This business shipment is really slow and sluggish, so it might be hard to crash. Well, knowing me, I'll find a way. I will find a way. Alright, there we go. Rotate, orient ourselves in a better orientation. This is as fast as we can move. Alright. Burn up. Let's see here. I hope that thruster damage isn't damaging our merge block. Actually, it almost certainly will damage our merge block. Or the merge block on the station, at least. We'll have to be careful, I guess. which is something that's very hard for me. Alright. Let's get closer. Nope, oh. We're actually really close. Can I do this in one shot? I think so. Nope. Oh, jeez, we're miles away. Oh, wrong way. Oh, Jesus. I knew that was going to happen. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Okay, well, there's one there's one way to solve that. I hope that isn't our only retro thruster. Because it's going to be now. There we go. Let's fix this. Need to put a merge block back on this. And we still only need one large steel tube, so that'll be good. Should have grabbed more when I was by the ripsaw. Oh well. Okay, so I need a large steel tube. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind this and just put it in a different spot. Because we will need a retro thruster, knowing me. Okay, so where are we gonna put a retro thruster? How about I don't know. Maybe if we put it here it'll be fine. Let's rotate this. There we go. We have everything we need. Still need to get that one large steel tube, and hopefully this is going to be far enough away that we don't damage the little docking station area. Alright. Almost done. And yeah, done enough, right? There we go. Oh, let's go over here real quick. Grab ourselves a large steel tube, finish that up, and have some fun with the ripsaw again. And we'll grab a couple, just in case we need them in the future. And let's actually observe how close we are so we know kind of where to fly. So we're actually fairly close. It's just a little bit up, a little bit forward. And let's finish this up. Done. Alright. Let's get ourselves in here. And whoa, 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 whoa. Careful now. Burn ourselves up a little bit, which is what we needed to do. Straightforward. And success. Alright. Kind of success? That's something weird just happened, and I'm stuck in here. That was weird. I'm gonna turn our jetpack on. Maybe that's why. Well, that's why we're not moving. But did that do a whole bunch of damage to this thing? I think it did. That's weird. Either that or the damage was there before, which is entirely possible. Anyhow, that'll be that. So that's attached to that. Let's make sure there's nothing in any of the cargo containers. I think we may have removed everything. And we haven't, so let's yoink all of this stuff out of here. Take that. Please? Nope. Take that? Yeah, I can take that. That must be a backup reactor. Oh no, that's the reactor on the station. Oh, of course I'm not going to take that. Herp derp. There's my derp for the episode so far. Alright, and now it's going to be a quick little montage of us breaking that down. So, see you guys in a bit. Alright, well, we ground away most of the important bits. We're going to leave this for later, I guess. Let's actually see how much we got from that. And then somebody mentioned that the power in the base, the home base, is fluctuating, so we'll take care of that. I think that's because I turned the regular power generator off, and it may not have enough power to keep the gravity generator running. So, oh, we got 3,000 steel plate from that. That's not bad. It's surprising that that entire ship only had 3,000. Well, I suppose there's still a little bit there, but... And it was a small ship. So, last thing of the episode, let's go fix the base. Make sure that this is running properly. And as... I mean, we have a little bit of gravity. Very little bit. So much that it registers as 0.0 Gs, but... You can technically... I mean... As you saw, we did kind of drift down, and we can walk, so that means there is technically gravity. Do we reach the bottom? Yeah, we're going down slowly but surely. Alright, let's turn my jetpack back on. Maybe all I need to do is turn the gravity up. Or alternatively, whoa, this is weird. I'll just turn this thing back on. Throw some more uranium in there. Control panel. We'll go to the small reactor, turn that guy on. And then we'll go turn, whoops. I want to take a look at you. Gravity generator, yeah, we're at 0.02 Gs. Let's turn that up to like 0.3 Gs, should be enough. There we go. Well, we can jump now. So, alright. Well, that solved that issue. Unfortunately, these solar panels really don't give you much. Even with this nice big old solar array. Oh well. Maybe we'll put more in the future if I feel masochistic. Ooh, a mining hauler. And another mining hauler. Well, maybe we'll have some fun with that next episode. So thank you folks for watching. I will see you guys next time.